Hello and welcome back. We are on lesson 328, which says, I choose the second place to gain the first. So for me, this is I, as in the small self, choose the second place to gain the first, right? The ego demands to be first, to lead, to control, to be right. But actually, we know that's not best for us, right? We know that if we surrender the ego or let go of I want to say let go of the ego, but you kind of are. You're almost, for me, it's like you're letting go of the stories and the illusions and the distortions of the ego to surrender into your true self, right? Um, there's something that I read a minute ago that sounded really good, and I want to share it. Where is it? I can't find it now. But for me, this is all about um yeah, this is, to me, this is all about surrendering the illusion, surrendering the false power that the ego believes you have, and giving up the ego's throne for your rightful place as God, if you like, right? That's a false narrative that the ego has control, because we know it doesn't. It's powerless. The small self is compared to the infinite self, right? So it's quite simple for me, in the fact that you have to give that up to gain your rightful seat on God's throne, if you like. That's how I'm interpreting it anyway on this lesson. I'll hand it over to you, Karina, because I don't really have anything else to say.
Yeah, Sammy said it very well. That's exactly what it is. It's the little s self surrendering to second place. So that way the true you, the capital S self, just like Sammy said, can take its rightful throne as the true creator, as the true leader. And we can also replace the word God for the self with the big S, right? So I choose second place to gain the first. So it comes just down to surrender. We get to surrender to the ego doesn't have to I'm just repeating what Sammy said just in slightly different words. The ego doesn't have to go and take control with its little stories and its little illusions and its fears and its grievances, and it gets to become the Sammy said early, I don't know if it was in private conversation or in a recorded one, but she used the word vessel. We become just the character becomes the vessel through which God can lead. And when we live from that surrender and allow that, we have we what do I say? We get to have it all. We truly do get to have it all. You say that all the time. We hear people say that. You get to have it all. You get to have it all. And that's kind of what I like to say, because I've said before and I'll repeat it again and again and again. The ego will tell us, "Oh, if I surrender, then I won't be able to have my desires. I won't be able to have wealth. I won't be able to have success. I won't be able to have X, Y, and Z." But the truth of the matter is that you get to have it all. You get to have freedom, you get to have surrender, you get to have peace. And then the byproduct is that um you get to experience abundance, and you get to experience love, and you get to experience all those things that you truly desire. And on a final note, if you have a strong burning desire that feels like expansion, that desire was placed in your heart by God, by source, by that big self anyway. So when we allow ourselves to be in the second place, ourselves being the little s, we gain the first place, and we truly do get to have it all. The prayer is, there is no will but yours, and I am glad that nothing I imagine contradicts what you would have me be. It is your will that I be wholly safe, eternally at peace. And happily I share that will with you, which you, my God, gave as part of me. Sammy.
Thank you so much. That's it for today's lesson, and we will see you tomorrow.